Uh-oh, we got content. Click that bell, tune in.
Ladies is with Wack 100, the 100 side, and even the trenches. Well, you need to spin the block with the homie Ray Give TV, the hardest working clubhouse YouTuber in the game. Hey, yo, Ray, let's get to the content.
It's Ray Give TV.
Wack trying to push this whole narrative about that specific.
Do you think he's being genuine?
Who?
Wack. You think he really believes this shit about you, or do you think that
nigga Wack got content? It's time to make content, man. You don't know what the fuck he talking about. That's why I said in that conversation, I don't know if you heard our whole
I listened to like the first 40 minutes of that.
But I said, what you doing is just saying a gang of shit, and I'm going along with it for content right now. You sound crazy to the motherfucker.
Right.
Like, I'm only entertaining this shit right now because we're in front of 35,000 people, and I had to make that clear. Like, bro, I wouldn't answer these questions 100 times back to back ever in my life because you're not getting nowhere.
Right.
Like, it's like you got good questions, but then when I come with the response for the question, no. But those are illegal in California. Like, bro, on 6-0, as much as you done prayed and wished for me to go to jail, man, it would have happened already if it was gonna happen. Boy, you be praying. Like, I've never seen a gangbanger wish jail on a nigga so bad. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, okay, I got the good end of a stick out of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, the weapons wasn't mine. They was in, like, all type of shit, right? You get what I'm saying? That I don't have to say in front of motherfuckers. Like, when has it been cool to come adjudicate your own case in court if the judge don't even want to deal with the motherfucker? What the fuck am I bringing it to the internet for? You get what I'm saying? But I just was putting into it because now it's like, oh, this dude went to jail and these people came. Like, hold on, I ain't said nothing, nigga. This how LA go, period. It ain't one gangbanger in LA that's gonna tell you that they ain't never either had a fucking DA reject for one of them type of cases or one of their homeboys. Like, they've witnessed that a million times.
But why would the DA reject the charge?
It's not they rejected. They just is not enough evidence for them. They got to look at the case and say, can I beat this in trial? Or do I take these other 100,000 cases and try to win these?
Yeah, no, so there's
you know
literally,
what I mean? Like, this one don't really got legs on it. Like, I'll just be trying to force somebody into a deal. If he go to trial, I'm a whoop him in trial.
There's so much overcrowding in LA County that they've had to make so many auxiliary different jails. That's the only reason why Wayside exists, is because there wasn't enough room in the towers and MCJ. They had to build.
And my case is non-violent.
So really what happens is they have to prioritize what cases are going to actually pursue that are worth the money and like worth the actual resources.
It ain't even
that they
prioritized. I'm gonna keep it real.
To a degree, it is,
whatever
though.
come across the DA desk, if they feel like they can whoop it, it ain't even a priority. It's like, all right, I got him. He a smoker. We gonna keep this crack case because he don't got the money to beat this. We gonna make him do a year. All right, let's get this out because that might be a problem. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I mean, that is prioritizing.
It's prioritizing, but it's not, oh, I'm taking the more serious.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
It's like whatever they could get off.
It's a math equation that basically is like whatever resources they have and the severity of the overall importance is an equation of they want a W. Long story short, they want is the path of least resistance. So what that means is they're going to throw out a lot of any case where somebody has a gang member with a strap. You could be a felon with a strap, whatever. Even if I'm not encouraging people to go commit crimes, by the way, and saying this is just the reality out here. They're probably not gonna.
They not gonna for sure throw it out, gang.
They're not gonna for sure throw it out, but you could very likely get a DA reject. Like,
it's stipulations to every case, bro.
Correct. So you might have to at least take a probation or some bullshit, which could,
What's your emotion right here? You're saying he knows?
He's telling you what I'm trying to tell you. He's not.
So it's like common knowledge.
Yeah, it's that's not crazy. that he would get a DA reject in that situation, to be honest.
I could make it a whole lot clearer for you guys because you kind of ran us in circles. The DA, I'm just saying, you would go ahead.
No, you're talking. No.
The DA,
I think he feels like you're over whooping in this conversation when he's it's his situation.
About the DA reject, and then like you telling them about the DA reject, but in some cases, it's some parts that you like got wrong that I'm trying to correct you.
No,
you
go
like,
ahead,
yeah,
please.
but you're going back.
No,
to
I'm allowing you to correct me.
It's not even that deep. The DA, like we said, prioritizes. He's not rejecting the case. Ultimately, it doesn't hit the judge's desk. You never make trial calendar or whatever the case is, and a year later, because they can refile whenever they want to. Say that they dig back into the case and like, okay, now I'm gonna open it.
They can refile as long as they haven't started proceedings, because and a DA reject would imply that proceedings haven't started, because once proceedings have started, if they stop it, then it's double jeopardy, so they can't. But
no, they can refile after proceedings.
As long as they say
You won't let me get it out.
Investigation, there's no statute of limitations. They could say the investigation started 10 years ago. The statute of limitations end when that investigation ends.
Okay, so per Donnie, statute of limitation ends when the investigation ends. Okay, makes sense.
What is
I
it?
wasn't able to get out one full sentence, Lesh. That's what I kept on doing.
Fool.
I'm not. Did he not just do it again, Adam?
You do overwhoop a little bit.
I'm trying to tell him something, and you like, and the DA does this. You're finishing the.
I've been kind of meaning to have this conversation with you off camera, but you're a little trigger happy.
Okay.
In conversation in general, in the sense that you're just like so ready to jump in between everybody's sentences that it's like, I don't want to tell you that like you're doing a bad job, because I think it's important.
It's good.
It's just like it's just if it was like 15% turned down, I feel like it would be better in terms of the immediate leaping into any tiny little gap in the conversation.
To finish telling you about the DA, and you're finishing my sentence with some shit I wasn't about to say.
All right, my bad, guys. I suck.
I don't want you to take it as like a full attack. It's just a little bit of constructive criticism.
Totally.
You do great, bro. What you saying? You saying shit, but you not saying what I'm saying, but you think that's what I'm about to say. So
and especially in a situation like this where he's the guy who's quite literally on trial, and you know, it's like his situation that he's been through, where he's like clearly kind of like, obviously you're very familiar with how these things work too. It's quite impressive.
To the county at all. He's never had a reject.
But
so how the fuck is
given
he
that,
used to this shit?
it's still like it's impressive that he knows so much about it. But it's like I feel like you kind of gotta let Bricc like speak for himself.
You know what? You're right. My bad, guys. And here's the thing: is because I feel like I felt bad maybe because I was asking these questions, because I don't.
You shouldn't give a fuck about feeling bad, nigga. If I was a snitch, feel bad, nigga. Ask the questions that you want to know. What you and the fans want to know, I don't mind answering.
It, fool. Like,
don't ask the motherfucker.
So maybe I was
answer it.
Maybe I was trying to defend you too much.
Nah, I don't care. I just was trying to tell the world what a DA reject is, because if I don't get it out, then it's like, oh, he never really told us what it was, because him and Lesh kept on throwing it off.
I thought I was right. My bad. I thought I was right.
But in this situation, I got to defend myself.
All right, go ahead.
Because then it's like, oh yeah, see how they already teamed up on this shit.
Yeah.
He's a snitch. Yeah. That motherfuckers build narratives out of nowhere. So it doesn't really matter. A DA reject just means that the case, the DA is not strong enough for the DA to file on. If they wanted to file within certain cases, it's a year and a day, a year and a month, or 3 years and a month, they can. If they don't package the case up, it doesn't exist.
So how has it been dealing with this though? Are you just having fun with it? Because it's like, I don't think people understand that like trolling has real value to you as a content creator when you're not worried about the actual accusations that are being
offered. Content. What? Come on, Bricc, baby. What y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments down below. Appreciate the support, everybody tuning into the channel. Be sure to like the video, share the video, and tell a friend to tell a friend. We got content. And everybody out there working hard every day, remember, if you believe it, you'll achieve it. Do what you got to do today to be prepared for tomorrow. And there it go. But until next time, it's your boy Ray giving. I'm gone. God bless. Peace.